Yeah, it was a breach, but managed to turn it. Any tea in that pot?
Don't you want any breakfast?
Ma, I've been up since 3 o'clock. I want a hot bath, then I get some breakfast.
Have you seen Jack this morning?
No, Sarah's on milking.
What was all that nonsense about last night?
Oh, it was just Jack, you know.
That Frank Tate again?
More or less. Ma, Jack wants me out of here.
What?
Yeah, away from the place, away from the farm completely.
You can't be serious. Sarah?
You know, Jack, it's difficult to tell sometimes whether he's serious or joking.
Yeah, well, he was a barrel of laughs last night, weren't he?
Have you thought what you're going to do?
Mm-hmm. I have. I might just move out, just to show him.
There's been enough upset and ill feeling in this house in the last year to last me for the rest of my life. I just want a bit of peace. So you and Jack can just sort it out between you, once and for all.
It's not as if Archie and Seth are keeping the money, Dad. They're buying a meal for their friends with the proceeds.
Well, I hope it chokes them.
I'll get it. Anyway, if you don't believe in the curse of the dreaded chain letter, I don't know how you can hope it backfires on them. Home farm. Oh, hello. Well, you can tell him yourself if you like. It's Nick Bates. He's not coming into work today.
Nick? Oh, what's wrong? Nothing serious, then? OK, Nick, I'll expect to see you tomorrow.
Is he ill?
Unfortunately, I don't think so.
Do you think I was too hard on Joe just now?
Not at all, Annie. You can have a go at Jack as well, if you like.
I've had enough of it. If it isn't one, it's the other. I'm getting too old to be taking sides.
I think Joe got the impression that's exactly what you were doing.
Well, that's just the trouble. Joe thinks if I'm not for him, I'm against him. Oh, he never could stand teasing. Nothing's changed. But if they're going to bicker and fight about who lives where and who does what, then they can get on with it. I'm sick of being in the middle.
Oh, hiya.
Only me.
Elsa's gone into Houghton with Alice to see Louise.
I know. Your mum rang.
What for?
See if there was anything I could do.
There's nothing nobody can do. Elsa's not happy.
And she thinks she will be in Leeds.
Yeah.
But you don't want to go.
Look, I know things get on top of her, but I didn't ask to be in this position. I didn't get her pregnant on purpose.
You've come a long way together this past year. Be ashamed to waste it now.
You don't need to tell me that.
I'm not trying to tell you anything any more than I am Elsa. It doesn't matter what anyone else says. It's you and her have got to sort this out.
I tried talking to her, but she's fed up of it. Elsa's made up her mind.
You can't stop trying now, lad. Not unless you're prepared to let her go for good.
Oh, come on, Dad.
I told you I've got work to do. And I can't do that while you're sitting there watching the wedding video.
I'll put headphones on.
Anyway, I promised Kim that I wouldn't let anyone see it till after Chris and Kathy came home.
But I'll be gone by then. Oh, that reminds me. Kim rang. She said the office furniture supplies are going in this morning and she'll deal with it.
Oh, heck. That means she'll be picking top-of-the-range stuff. We'll end up looking more like a hairdresser's than a haulage yard.
In that case, you'll not be pleased to hear that she was going to order carpets as well.
What? I'll see you later. You don't have to tell Kim that you've seen the video, of course.
Joe?
What?
Annie asked me to bring you this up.
What is it?
You went out without breakfast.
Oh. Didn't fancy sitting in the kitchen hearing how right Jack was anymore.
She didn't say that.
She might as well have.
Well, she's just upset, and it's not surprising. Working at home farm is one thing, living there is quite another.
I wasn't thinking of living there. It's just Jack stirring things up for bad measure.
Look, you and Jack had better sort out your differences, for Annie's sake, if nothing else. Henry's gone, now you're going away. She can do without the bickering.
Well, tell Jack that.
I will.
I wasn't thinking of moving away till he suggested it. Maybe a clean breakaway would be better for me.
We call upon the persons here present to witness that I, Christopher Francis Tate.
I can understand how Annie feels. Everything's happening too fast at the moment. One minute you're settled here, then you've got a new job and you're talking about moving out.
Things won't be happening that quick, Sarah. Frank Tate doesn't want me till the new year. There won't be much happening till then.
The way everyone's going on, I thought you were going next week.
No. And Jack needn't think he's going to drive me out till I'm ready to leave either.
I should hope not. You're not really thinking of living up at home farm, are you?
No, not really. It's just he gets me so wound up sometimes I think it'd be a good idea. At least that way Ma wouldn't have to keep taking sides all the time.
I think your mother learnt a long time ago not to take sides where you two are concerned.
Not getting too bad yourself.
Oh, don't kid yourself, Joe. Any time I have to take sides, there's no choice. I'll always take Annie's.
Not like beating to gear with thirst. Pints, is it?
Well, 'cause I'm standing in for Turner, I'm going to have whiskey.
Shooters seem pretty pleased anyway.
We've loads of birds this season. Turner will be quids in.
It's none of this lucrative as sending chain letters, isn't it? Hey up. Hiya.
Hi. Michael, you got a minute?
I'm just going for a drink.
It's important.
Shall I get you one in?
Well, it might take a while. Oh, happy birthday.
What's wrong?
I want you to see the wedding video.
Why would I want to watch wedding video?
You'll see. Get him.
You missed one.
Grilled. Trash. What do you think?
I think you're making a big mistake.
There's no time to worry about that now. I've got bookings. In any case, I can't let Seth and Archie down.
Well, that doesn't seem right either. Those two enjoying themselves because they frighten money out of unsuspecting folk.
Oh, Elizabeth, it wasn't that bad.
Maybe not. I wish there was a way of giving them a fright, though.
What's up for tonight, love?
I reckon so.
Don't say I didn't warn you. Mr. Turner can be very funny.
It does a restaurant no good, people not knowing when it's open or closed.
I just hope you're not too attached to your job, that's all.
You don't think he'd sack me for making money, do you, Seth?
Depends how he's gotten onto the health farm.
You mean if he's lost weight, he might be in a good humour?
No, if he's lost weight, he might be hungry. And that don't bear thinking about. If I were you, I'd pray that he comes back as fat as ever.
Oh. What do you want?
I brought some things round for Alice. You forgot to take them.
Oh, right. Thank you.
That's all you've got to say.
What else is there? I haven't changed my mind, if that's what you mean.
That's Alice. What's wrong with her?
It's all right, Nick. She's only teething.
Well, I'll take her around about. That always calms her down. If that's okay with you. There. Daddy's here now. Come on, Alice, don't cry.
Is nobody else in?
They're at the new yard. Sit there.
Well, Archie's not going to be best pleased.
Why not?
Well, he thinks I fancy her, not the other way around.
He won't when he sees this.
What am I supposed to be watching anyway?
Talk about being caught red-handed.
No, it wasn't like that. It was a wedding. I kissed lots of people.
You didn't kiss me.
No, I know, but you and me...
We have a history which your fiancé knows about, whereas you and her sworn enemy.
Look, there's nothing going on between me and Lynn.
Oh, that's why you turned up at her house last night, because there's nothing going on.
It was Archie I came to see.
Of course it was, Michael. So, how long's it been going on? Since Rachel went to Leeds?
Zoe, there is nothing going on between me and Lynn.
You're lucky nobody saw you at the time.
Well, maybe they did. Who was there? Who's that?
What, the man in the suede jacket?
Yeah.
I don't know, one of Kathy's family.
The second Rachel sees this, I'm dead meat. I don't suppose there's any chance she won't.
Might not. Chris and Kathy will, though.
Well, they might not tell her.
And Kim says they're going to have a party when they get back to show the video. So you've got until next week either to elope with Lynn or to think up the best excuse in the history of the world.
She's listening to her roundabout. She'll soon be off.
I hope so.
I knew she'd miss it. And she'd have taken it. You know she can't sleep without it.
Yes, Nick. Well, I'll know for next time.
You're not terrible, Elsa.
So would you if you'd been up all night.
Have you had any dinner?
Not even had breakfast yet. She hasn't stopped crying since I got here.
It's being moved around, that, does it? It's got nothing to do with teething.
Don't start, Nick. I haven't got the energy to argue.
Would you like me to stay and look after her?
Not if you're only going to nag. I've had enough of rows.
Well, you think I haven't? Come home, Elsa.
I told you. I haven't changed my mind.
Just for now. You can't stay here, can you?
I suppose not.
I'll go and get Alice. You'll see, she'll soon settle down when she's back home.
Well, at least she's back.
Nothing's changed, though. She's still going for this job in Leeds.
What's she doing now?
She's at home having a cup of tea. Or at least she would be if I got home with this milk. Oh, I don't know, Archie. One bad night in with Alice by herself and she's wrecked for the rest of the day. She still goes to Leeds without me, though.
I don't understand women. I mean, what do they want? Do they want what they say, what they want, or are we just supposed to guess?
Then even when you do know what they want, it doesn't do any good, does it?
I know. It's like last night. I mean, I don't think we've ever been closer.
Eh?
Me and Zoe. I mean, we were really close. I felt like, well, you know.
Look, you don't get much closer to a woman than when you live with her, have a baby with her. And then you suddenly realise that you don't have a clue.
Yeah, it's different for you, though, isn't it? I mean, you're just going through a bad patch. You're a couple, aren't you? Nick and Elsa. I reckon now she's back, she'll be all right.
You know even less about women than me, don't you?
Yeah. I'm just trying to cheer you up.
No, it's you that needs cheering up. It is your birthday, after all.
Are you going to come tonight?
No, I'm going to stay in. I reckon a night in by ourselves will do us good.
Yeah. Well, try and keep your chin up.
Hey, look, why don't you pop round later? There's a bottle of champagne left over from the wedding Mum gave me. It's yours. My birthday present to you.
You sure?
Yeah, of course. Me and Elsa don't have much to celebrate now, do we? See ya.
If Turner served food like that every night, this place would be even.
That's an unfortunate choice of words, sir. Pint, is it?
Aye, why not?
Hello. Drink.
Gin and tonic, please.
You see Michael?
Michael?
Dark hair, worried expression.
Should I have?
Do you not?
And we booked a table for dinner.
Ah, right.
Then you're in for a real treat, love. A real treat.
Oh, hope Michael and Archie hurry up and get here. I'm really looking forward to this evening.
Is Lennon?
No. On her way to the Woolpack.
Well, I thought you said you can come.
She got a babysitter. What's going on?
Going on?
Yeah, between you two.
Oh, not you and all. Who says what's going on?
Look, I'm not blind and I'm not stupid. First of all, he turned up here last night, then you get a lift with her today.
Oh, Zoe.
Yeah, I'm not talking about Lynn, am I?
No, of course not, no. Look, there's not going on with nobody.
Oh, yeah. What are you up to this afternoon, then?
Well, it's a surprise. You don't want to spoil it.
What, for my birthday?
Yeah, well, don't get too excited.
That's a raffle rabbit. Rabbit.
Do you feel better for that? Well, come sit down and make you some tea.
Busy with her?
Oh, I won't be a minute. Then I'll take you to bed, eh? Went round to your mum's whilst you were asleep. Got some trout. Thought maybe I could grill them.
You needn't bother.
It's no bother.
Not that hungry.
Oh, well, do you fancy a drink? I can go over to the Woolpack.
I'll just get myself a sandwich.
I'll do it for you.
I can manage,
You
Nick.
won't. I know you can manage, but I just said I'll do it. You stay there and relax. Back in your own bed tonight, Poppet. We don't like strange places, do we?
She'd soon have settled, Nick. They do, you know.
You don't know what they take in, Elsa. Things that may not seem to upset them, they... Look, give your mummy a good night kiss, and I'll take you to bed.
I'm having that, love. My birthday treat. Me and him are twins, only I had a big paper round.
I'm just gonna look.
Would I get me surprise then?
Surprise?
Yeah. Michael said I were going to get a surprise, but he didn't say when I were going to get it.
I'm sorry, Archie. I think Lynn's getting it instead.
We're in big trouble.
Who is?
You and me. You remember kissing me at wedding?
Of course. I thought you didn't want any more.
Yeah, well, it's on the flipping wedding video.
You're joking!
Look, I wouldn't joke about something like that. Lynn! Oh, what a flaming mess. What am I going to do?
Oh, we'll think of something later. Better get back in there before people start to talk.
There you go.
Nothing on.
Why don't you go down the Woolpack? Archie's having a birthday celebration drink.
What we're going to do with Alice?
I thought if you were fed up staying in, maybe you just want to go.
I don't want to go. You can if you like.
I'd rather staying with you, Elsa.
I thought I might go to bed.
You had a sleep earlier. It's only 9 o'clock.
I'll take my cocoa and biscuits up. Make a real night of it.
Do you want me to come up?
I thought you said you weren't tired.
Look, tomorrow morning, why don't we go for a walk down by the river in Emmerdale?
You can't keep taking time off work.
I'd rather spend the time with you and Alice.
Be far too cold. And if the riverbank's muddy, you'll never get the buggy along there. Why don't you go and have a drink with Archie? Wish him happy birthday from me.
Mark, watch the bar a minute, but no serving. If anybody wants a drink, they'll have to wait.
OK.
You're gonna have to wait, I'm afraid. Ah, Sergeant MacArthur. Did you want to see me?
Oh, it's about that charge, Mark. Driving without a licence underage.
Brilliant.
Well, we heard from Crown Prosecution Services this afternoon, so I thought I'd come round and find you.
Well, come on then. Tell me the worst.
You can relax, lad. We're going to drop the charge. Not even a caution.
Really? Great. Cheers.
So when are you 18 exactly, lad?
19th of November. Why?
What's that in your hand? Lemonade?
It's a Seth's.
Last time Seth Armstrong had half in his hand instead of a pint, he was underage and all.
Well, I'm 18 next week.
What are you doing behind the bar?
I'm talking to Sergeant MacArthur.
And I hope you're not encouraging this lad to drink.
Oh, she's not, honestly.
I'm glad to hear it. I could charge you, you know.
Yeah, I know.
But I'll forget about it this time. This could be your lucky day.
There's a lady in the restaurant wants a word.
Something wrong?
Says she wants to speak to the person in charge. Oh, hello, Sergeant MacArthur. I wonder if you could do me a small favour.
Is there a problem?
I could say so. I was expecting salmon en crude, that type of thing. It's what I've been led to believe.
Well, that is what we'd normally serve, but the chef's away, and so
And so you served up a very different menu. And one that I have to say was delightful.
Really? Thanks.
And I'll be letting people know about it.
Oh, right. Well, if you tell your friends to mention your name is...
Whitehead. Gillian Whitehead. But it isn't friends I'll be recommending the restaurant to. It's my readers.
I write the restaurant column in the Hot and Courier, and I thought I'd like you to know you're to be highly recommended.
Oh, that's marvellous. Thanks very much.
Now then, lass, you ought to have been sitting there all night on your Todd. Why don't you come over here and join in fun with us?
Seth, I don't think Miss Whitehead
I thought you'd never ask. By the way, I'll be mentioning the terrific atmosphere as well.
I'd better go and pick up Junior from the babysitters.
Yeah, it's past my bedtime and all.
See you then.
See you then.
Bye.
Thanks for coming.
I hear you thought I'd be leaving with Michael.
Who told you that?
Michael? Well, didn't you?
No. What were you talking about then?
Well, that would be telling, wouldn't it?
Seth Armstrong, Archie Brooks. I want to word with you two. I believe you're in possession of a sum of money that you've obtained under fraudulent circumstances.
The what?
It's not us, Sergeant.
Sending out threatening letters is a very serious offence. Obtaining monies by coercion. I'm afraid I'm going to have to ask you both to accompany me to the police station.
It was his idea.
However, if you're prepared to hand over your ill-gotten gains to a charity, then we'll say no more about it.
Now who's demanding money with menaces?
Get money, Archie.
What, we're going to pay for this with it? It's all I've got.
Don't look at me.
You'll be washing up for a week to pay off this bill.
What are we going to do?
Do you wash and I'll dry.
Oh, thank you, Sergeant.
You should have seen your faces.
So what are we going to do?
Make a clean breast of it. Tell her we've been lovers for weeks. Sorry.
Look, I wish you'd stop treating this like a joke.
Well, I'm sorry, but I can't see what all the fuss is about. We're friends. We kissed each other at a wedding. Everyone kisses each other at weddings.
Look, you kissed me. I could tell her that you knew the camera was on us and you did it deliberately.
And are you going to tell her how you objected, but the camera missed that bit? You could always wipe the tape.
Yeah, I could.
You'd have to wipe every copy that was made.
Well, there'll be more than one copy.
Anyone who wants one can have one. Zoe will probably think it's worth sending one specially to Rachel.
Oh, heck.
We could go back to plan A. You know, where we tell Rachel we are having an affair. How do you feel about that?
Look, I thought we agreed. We're just mates. Nothing ever happened between us.
Pity you can't wipe the tape as easily as you can your memory. Come on, Michael. You're a long time dead.